What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we did a little bit more in terms of developing our social links, and mostly spent the day just kind of hanging out with Marie. And that's really about it. In this episode, it is getting pretty close to the school trip, so we might be able to get there this episode, but we do have some social link days ahead of us. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, I am trying to blitz through 2 social links in particular, one of which is Ko, and the other of which is Yukiko.
Oh.
So, Ko's not available, and today we're spending our day with Yukiko.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Tojima. Anyway, there wasn't much to cover with Yukiko. It was mostly just a matter of she can now cure severe ailments. But finally, the cabbages are ready. And Tojima's here too. Which means...
They look good. Great vegetables.
I might speed through up all of it, but I will always have the opportunity, if I can, to have great vegetables. Only 2? Ah, crap. Alright, well, let's plant more tomatoes. We're gonna need more cabbages. Ah, crap.
Well, I'm excited to see them come in.
I wish maybe we did a little bit of work with Nanako on those. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go seed shopping until I find more cabbages. But in the meantime, the fridge. There's a frozen banana. Why is there a frozen banana in here? Well, if no one minds. Oh. No. No. Hmm? Oh. Oh, no. Alright, well, there's not really a whole lot else that we can do.
Hey,
So tonight we are just spending our time with Dojima. Can't rank up, but that's fine. We have enough points for... No, we do not. And now it's raining. Okay, so first things first... Yumi is available today. Okay, so we've got options. We can either spend time with Yumi or we can spend time with the fox. Do I still have Kusith? I do. Okay, so I still have a sun persona. So that's not a bad thing, and I know that I can rank up with Yumi. So, you know what? Let's just spend some time with Yumi. We do need to spend time with her in order to rank her up, so... She's a lot more limited in time than the fox.
I see.
So today we're doing just that.
Yo!
Oh, hey Yosuke. I'm sorry, Yosuke. When did I promise I'd take you to Okina? Oh, that. Right. Okay. I guess I owe that to you. Seriously, Yosuke? Morale is cheerfulness in a group. No problem, Yosuke. Yeesh, what a dick thing to say.
Hello, Okina Station. That was easier than I thought. He actually followed us all the way here.
He has some serious determination.
That was a breeze. It's no sweat keeping up with a couple of guys still getting used to their scooters.
Psh, if I hadn't run out of gas back there, we'd have left you in the dust. I shouldn't have cheaped out on gas just so I could have more money to fool around with.
You know, I notice every time I come here, there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, if we hang out around here, I bet someone will come talk to us.
Actually, mind if I head off for a bit?
Hmm?
Since I came all the way to Okina, there's this craft shop? It's nothing. I'm just saying I gotta go buy some stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my own thing for a bit, so you guys get started without me.
Then why'd he come with us?
Don't worry about it. He's got his own things to worry about. We have this plan of yours, Yosuke.
You're right. Okay, let's get this plan underway.
Alright. So I guess we just stay here, I guess? Just wait for the girls to come to us? I don't know. This sounds like a bad idea. Still, it's a nice day. Man, I am bored as hell. I think I'm starting to get sunburnt.
Sorry to make you guys wait. I couldn't decide which one to get. No luck, huh?
This is so weird. I think someone's watching us from somewhere, though.
Come on, Yosuke. This is a bust. May as well go home.
Hold on. I'm sure if we hang around a little longer...
And how much is a little longer?
Dude, the sun's gonna set. Well, maybe there's some holes in your plan after all.
I knew this was a bad idea. I knew this was a bad idea. Yosuke, you really needed to think this further than just get a motorcycle.
It is? Wow, I can't believe you said that.
You said every guy needs a motorcycle, but that thing's a scooter. Does it, like, not matter what kind of motorcycle it is as long as you got one?
Well, it's true that the ones I saw in the magazine were all big motorcycles. But that's just how it goes. There's always a gap between a man's dream and cold, hard reality. I can't afford an expensive one. A scooter's the best I can do.
Senpai, can you give me 10 minutes?
What?
I can't keep quiet after getting shut out like this. I'll avenge you guys!
This isn't a fight, you know. What are you gonna do to avenge us? Hit on some girls?
Hell yeah! How else would I fix this?
Come on, we have motorbikes and we failed. There's no way you could do better, right?
Okay, I am done just sitting around here. If anyone's going to be doing this, I am. I am bored as hell. I'm ready to do anything.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, after the day we've had, it's us who should be avenged.
Now that's my senpai! Let's make this a contest. I'll show you clowns how a real man gets it done.
You're on.
Calm down. This is turning into something we've all got a stake in. I mean, do you realize what you're saying? This means we're the ones that have to approach the girls.
Isn't that the whole freaking point?
That just sounds lame. And I doubt it'll go well for us.
You chicken?
That's not what I mean.
Sounds like someone's chicken.
All we gotta do is ask them to be our friend, and then make them say yes. Nothing to it.
Well, I guess there's nothing to lose.
That's the spirit, senpai. If I lose, I'll run around the block in nothing but my underwear and those gag glasses Yukiko senpai had.
Only girls count for this, all right?
You're still stuck on that? Damn it! Hell if I'm gonna lose this!
And there he goes. Okay, well, this is certainly not how I thought this day would go. But I'm seriously bored as hell, and if I can't go home, let's do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen? And now, we get to explore Okina Station. So, little bit of a spoiler. When exploring around town for a bit, we will eventually be able to get access to Okina Station. So this area that we are exploring around right now, we will have access to this place in its entirety once we've explored around our scooter for a little bit. This is just kind of more of a sneak peek if you haven't already gotten the exploring part taken care of. So in terms of what you can do here, there isn't really a whole lot. There's a bookstore over here. This is just set dressing. You can't actually go in here. There's a police station here that also doesn't do anything. There is a movie theater, and I guess we can just kind of go over what exactly Okina has. So the movie station, you can go and take a party member, and you will gain stat boosts the first time you go there in a given month. Movies change out monthly. But you can also take a party member in there, and they will gain enough experience to then go up one level. if it's also a movie that the person likes, they will also gain affinity points to you. So, like, let's say, for example, there's a Kung Fu movie, and you take Chie there. Chie is going to get some social link points and be able to get enough experience to automatically level up. In addition, you will then gain a certain stat boost to a social stat for seeing the movie. So, pretty good. And like I said, it changes monthly. So every month you'll be able to get new stat boosts, gain another level with a party member. The level thing is only going to be for the first time you bring that party member that month. So you can't do it like every single day to grind out. Not only that, but it also takes up time. So not the best way to spend your time, admittedly, unless you really need social link points with that person. There's also a crane game here. Can't do anything with it now, but this is going to be one way that we'll be able to decorate our room. The original Persona 4 only had a few things that you could use to decorate. It was mostly just the models, and I think there was a McCoy statue you could get. I don't know if the McCoy statue was a thing, or if it was just the models. I think there was. But you get access to a bunch of different dolls based off of personas, and there might be one that's based off a shadow, like Alexi. I'm everything in Persona 5 though. But there are ways to gain dolls to then decorate your room. The crane game functions very differently compared to Persona 5. It's not going to be how it's like, oh, it's the first time, every single time. No, it doesn't quite work that way. Basically, you will have a small chance to gain progress to gaining the doll, and with some bad luck mitigation, so after a certain amount of time you will get that doll anyway, in order to make progress. You can only use it a certain amount of times, like 5 or 6 times-ish, before you have to come back another day. Next we have Croco Fur. Again, we can't do anything. Croco Fur is a really nice shop because it is where you can buy costumes for your party members. So, various different costumes, like the Cool Trunks, the Neil Featherman outfit, the Agent, a Christmas costume, I think the Christmas costume at the very least, Cheer Squad is in there. There's a lot of these different costumes that you will be able to purchase from the costume shop. Not all costumes are from the shop. Some are unlocked through the game. Others are unlocked through various means. We have the Fox having certain costumes that we're working towards as well. There's also one costume that I really don't like because it's very specific, and if you're going for all the costumes, you have to do a very specific thing. But anyway, the last thing here is Chagall. Now, Chagall is very different compared to Persona 3. In Persona 3, you can go to Chagall Cafe and you can spend your time to increase your charm. Charm is not exactly a social stat this time around. So Chagall functions very differently. Instead, what Chagall does is that it is how you get skill cards from your personas. So basically, you go to Chagall and it will allow you to get a skill card from your currently equipped persona. So if we went in there with Taki Minakata, we wouldn't be able to get anything because it doesn't know Auto-Run Fukaja. But if we did have another level, or let's say Ippon Datara, then if we go there, Ippon Datara is equipped, we would be able to get the Mamudo card. The first time you go in there just unlocks the ability to see those cards. Those cards are not there normally if you start a brand new run. You have to go to Chagall at least once in order to see the skill cards on each persona. The problem with Chagall, though, is that it takes up time. So, while the skill cards are nice, The fact that it takes up time means that it is basically meaningless. There are far more better ways that you can spend your time than to get skill cards from Chagall. You can get a lot just from shuffle time anyway. If you're going for certain Margaret quests, that might be helpful. But there are way better ways to be able to get the skill cards that you need for Margaret's quests. And that is basically everything that is here in Okina. There are a few other reasons that we can basically do here, like there are quests that we can start here as well, but that's basically it. The main attractions are the movie theater and the clothes shop. Chagall's there, but it's really not all that great. So, really it's just going here and the crane game. That will just kind of be coming back to now and again. So, now that we've gone over what's in Chagall, let's go back to what we are supposed to be doing. So the first place that we're gonna want to go is these two right here. Well, with two of them, this is probably a bad idea. But, you know what? No guts, no glory. We can just get a number from someone. I'm sure we could probably do better than both Yosuke and Kanji. I feel pretty confident in that. We just need to get one number. I'm sure we'll be able to win this contest. Oh, I live in Inaba. I hate the responses for this, but if you say so. I am not actually going to be impersonating a pig squeal. Use your imagination. And for doing that, you get some courage points. So some of these do actually matter just for stat boosts. Otherwise, you can respond with however you want. Might actually get somewhere with this. Sure, if you'll give me your number. to have a conversation. Okay, this... Okay. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Yeah, screw that. Goodbye. What a waste of time. Honestly, that just reminds me so much of a situation that I was in a long time ago. This would have been like I believe this was going into my senior year in high school. Story time! Destro story time. So, the one and only time I've ever been on a cruise ship, there was this kind of teen center that was there. So, anyone who was like a teenager could go there. I was 17 at the time. So going to this teen center was also one of those things where it's like, oh, it's like you tell where you're from. And when I told people where I was from, I basically got a similar response to what those girls were. It's like, oh, hey, it's the redneck kid. Just because we're the city that I'm from, not exactly the most, populated city, and it also has a certain reputation. So I obviously don't follow that reputation, and it's just trying to get people to see that, but people already make up their minds very quickly, and it was just really annoying dealing with some of those people. Not exact. There were a few fun things to do there, but honestly, not really the best time. Especially when you're on a cruise ship. Anyway, that's story time. Yeah, definitely one of those things where, like, if that was me, instead of degrading myself, it's very much one of those things that's like, okay, fine, bitch, and just walk away. Okay, so that's enough with story time. The next person we have to talk to is, I believe, this person? A little bit older than what I would like, but you know what? No guts, no glory. Oh, well, I'm still earning education. I'm a college student right now. Okay, slow down. I can only answer one question at a time. 23-year-old really say groovy and hip and with it? Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, that is not the language of a 23-year-old. Okay, this is way more than what I signed up for. But for stat points... So, where's your pick and pan then? I gotta be honest, I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean. I know those are mining terms. Maybe that's supposed to be like a gold digger joke or something like that. I'm going to assume it's a gold digger joke. Especially based on her response. Oh, that backfired horribly. I'm sorry, when? Okay, this has gone on too long. I actually lied. I am a high school student. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't lie about your age either, or be that desperate. Bye! And she's still there. So that ended horribly. Okay, so the next one that we gotta go to... Not exactly ending well for us. Where the heck's Kanji? Yosuke's talking to that person. Where the heck is... Okay, there's Kanji, in front of Chagall. Okay, so, plenty of other people we could potentially talk to. The next place that we're supposed to go to, though, is this cat. I have had my fair share of very unpleasant women. I need a break. Oh, who's a good cat? Hey, everything's okay. Hold on. Yeah, I was going to go, it's like, was that the right thing I'm supposed to do? Yes, that is the right thing I'm supposed to do. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. Who's a good girl? Aw, if I could, I'd take you home. Who am I to deny cat pets? Aww. I may not be able to get a girlfriend today, but at least I've made a friend. Aw, who's a good girl? Alright, well I feel much better after petting a cat. Okay, and that is actually it. That's pretty much it in terms of the potential stats that we could get. Anyone else that we talk to, doesn't matter at all. So, I guess we just kind of pick someone and go for it. We'll talk to you. May as well. Oh, well, wanted to ask if maybe you were here by yourself? Guilty as charged. What? Okay. We're doing this to beat Yosuke. We're doing this to beat Yosuke. Older women? Actually, that's more my type. What is with these women? Whatever. If we can get her number, that is all we need. That is literally all we need. Just play along a little bit further. Of course. She's leaving. I'm gonna get her number. I gotta do it now. Well, before you go, mind if I can get your number? Anytime. Yes! Suck it, Yosuke! Okay, well, that took a lot longer than expected. I imagine that afterwards I just go back to the cat going, who's a good girl? And just continue to pet the cat. And then I lose track of time. It's like, oh crap! Let's get back to the bikes.
How'd it go?
Not as well as I hoped.
I thought so.
Oh, but I did get a phone number from some chick who said to give her a call. Does that count?
Wait, for real?
A girl hit on you? What did she say?
Something like it only costing so much for an hour. I don't know. What was she talking about?
Oh, dear God.
How dense are you? There's no way that counts. What about you? Did you get anything?
Read 'em and weep, Yosuke. I got one number.
Way to go, partner. Was it her cell?
I hope so.
What kind of girl was it? Come on, you should call her up.
Wait, you mean now?
Please? Pretty please? Please?
Okay, fine.
How many times are you gonna beg? So you're gonna call her, right? Right?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, fine. I'll give her a call now if it'll make you both happy.
She picked up.
Shut up.
Oh, Senpai's the man.
Both of you, shut up.
Hello?
Huh? That's weird. Hello?
Oh, I get it. It's you, huh? You rat bastard. You're dead, shitbird. How dare you hit on my girl? I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck. You'd better not call again, got it?
Okay.
I could hear him from here.
That was very bad. Let's not speak of this again.
Was that dude for real?
Oh boy.
Well, that's the risk you take. All right, I'm up next. Last chance.
Wait, I'm sorry, you got one?
You pulled it off, Yosuke Senpai?
Of course I did. One phone number right here.
Well, color me impressed.
Amazing.
Man, it wasn't easy, too. She was crazy hot. I just had to push myself a bit and go for a sexy older woman. Time to give her a call. I hope you guys are ready for this. Hello? It's me.
Yosuke-kun?
Yep, the guy who asked you out on a motorcycle ride. Man, I can't wait. Huh? You know my name? Did I tell you?
Of course I know your name. We go to the same school.
We do? Oh, that's impossible. I mean, you... Wait. That voice.
This is Hanako Otani. Who did you think I was? How did you get my number?
Oh, God! I'm in such deep shit! Did I call the wrong number? One more try. Hello, it's me.
Yeah, I know who you are. You really want to go on a date with me that much?
The hell was that?
Yosuke?
Sounded like a fiend from the pits of the earth. Ugh, I could feel a chill go down my spine.
Forget about it. For your own sake. This number is dangerous. It's better that you don't know what that was.
Huh?
Oh, you guys.
Hanako-san! Why are you here?
The countryside's no place for a girl like me. I was taking a walk when I suddenly got a phone call. You're really into me, aren't you? A motorcycle date, huh? Well, if you want to take a ride that bad, I'll go with you.
Wait! No! My motorcycle!
Oh, what's with this scooter? It's broken. If you want to take me out, you've got to do better than that. The best girls don't go steady for nothing, you know. You need to make an effort.
I cursed? Did I insult a gypsy or something?
Jesus, Yosuke, I thought I had it bad. Come on. Today was a bust. Let's just go home before it gets any worse.
Easy for you to say. I don't even have a way to get home now.
Senpai, you fought well. I was totally moved by all that. Come on, hop on behind me. I'll get you back home safe. Whoa! Up close and personal! I get it now. So this is what your plan was about.
Oh, you don't get anything! And you're freaking me out! And dude, it's against the law to have two people on a bike. It's okay, just put an end to this suffering already.
Yikes, everyone just got progressively worse. Still, that's karma for ya. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh well, we pet a cute cat. That's a win in my book. But once we get more experience with the scooter, we will be able to go back to Okina.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. Ooh, my package is here. My Balm of Life combo. Okay, so we can work as a janitor today. Curiosity's sake, is Adachi here? Adachi is here. Okay. So we will work on that next time. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. It is getting very close to the school trip. And what kind of bugs did we get? Okay, not too bad. It's getting very close to the school trip, so we will probably just be able to go there next time. Oh, hey, G is available. We'll be able to head on over to the school trip, kind of show off a few things that we wouldn't have been able to show off before. Okay, same thing here. Hand over the ladybug. So we should be able to get through the school trip next time. I know this was a very long interlude. Part of it was also just introducing Okina as an actual location. And actually, now that I think about it, I think I have enough prize stickers. Yeah. Let's go with the rare combo. So we should be able to get through that, show the few new options. For the most part, we're just going to be skipping over the school trip entirely, if we're being completely honest. But there are a few things that you can only really do with high or maxed courage. So we'll work on those, show those off, and then just kind of skip over the rest of the school trip. And then, hopefully, we will begin Risei's arc. So, here's hoping. There shouldn't be any other Golden exclusive stuff. Not particularly. No. Okay. So there shouldn't be anything else that's brand new, like the Operation Babe Hunt thing that we had this episode. So we should be able to fly past the school trip and hopefully start Risei's arc. Probably won't be able to access her dungeon, but we should at least be properly introduced to her. Until next time, everyone, take care.